Lizica, no. Fui. Carcolha, fui. Peva. Peva. She's not actually eating, she's just sniffing something. And I don't know what is there. Lizzie, pejmo. Pejmo. Pridna, gremo. Oh, yeah. We are once again back after 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sorry for the last week. During our last Saturday's afternoon, well, it was actually more early evening walk, I thought that I made a long video, and then on Sunday morning I realized that I forgot to upload it. So when we came from our morning walk, I wanted to upload it and realized I didn't actually record it. So easy, calm. Yeah, I have to go up and now I'm getting wet. So yeah, this is why there was not one long, let's say, vlog last week. So what has happened? Last 2 weeks I had 6 days off, something like that, yeah. And this grimoches, and this is because the first week we had an opening of an exhibition in the Piuca Park of Military History. I contribute some text for, let's say, majority of the exhibition, so I had to be there at the grand opening. And this week that was previous Wednesday. This Tuesday I was on I had presentation at the conference regarding the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. So yeah, we were busy. What has happened here? The temperatures have dropped. There was a little bit of rain yesterday, a little bit more on Thursday. Lisa won, so I think it was on this Wednesday. She didn't want to go out in the afternoon. Oh, the crow has a cookie. Unwrapped cookie. So I assume now she will open it. We disturbed her. Lisa, as of course, is taking the lead, telling me where she wants to go for her morning walk. I was hoping to go for a little bit longer walk, but apparently we are going here. Oh yeah, so last Sunday we had elections, referendum. It ended up badly for the current government, And basically it was, let's say, we still have in place, in effect, a law from former Yugoslavia from the 80s regarding the recipients of high rewards in culture can then also get bonus pension, which is can get pretty high. And so the government wanted to change that, but the opposition wasn't in favor how they were trying to do that, how they were saying how they will change this. So, and majority of the people agreed with the opposition. And mind you, we have the left of center government, and the opposition is of course right of center. And we'll be right back. Number 2. Oh, yeah. So 2 weeks ago, so on Saturday afternoon, there was actually a shooting going on here in Shishka, basically 500 meters from here. It actually apparently started. Chucky, Lizzie, Chucky. Deposit. Lizzie, pridi sam. Pridna, ne zdaj rikvarc, pridna. So it actually started, apparently, allegedly, in the bar in this building. So on the other side there is a bar with the, let's say, so far there was a man, let's call it a man A, and a woman who got in some sort of altercation. Man hit woman then called her son. She said, I don't feel safe, I was attacked, bring some friends. He came, he brought some friends, two, so there were 3. So we called the son Man B. Man B and his friends, got into the conflict with the Man A. Man A ran away, crossed the main road, and he was caught up with the Man B party, let's call them. They started beating him, and the fight was caught on film by some resident from apartment building. So the man A was lying on the ground. Those 3 were, punching them. In fairness, he was on the ground, 3 against 1. But it wasn't, let's say, they weren't landing heavy punches because there was no blood. Okay. Then man's A friend comes running there with a handgun. The Man B party realized this, they scattered. Man A grabs the gun, starts chasing one of them from the, I don't know if it was Man B, and he actually shot several times while running after him. And at this point, the video stopped. Then, apparently, man A went back to the bar where this incident started, hit the woman several times. She needed to go to the emergency room for treatment, and then man A went to the police station and basically turned himself in. What happened later or then? Nechni, nitori, nini, nothing. He was released. All of the people that were involved, so the three that beat the man A, the guy who brought the gun, the guy, man A, who was victim, and then perpetrator. Yeah. Eta pa tudi neki vohala. Ta pa tudi neki vohala. Ja, denichi. Oh yeah, Liza ignored Thor and went immediately towards Nar. We didn't meet on Sunday, so she missed him. So, as I was saying, nothing happened afterwards. Nobody was arrested or even put in custody. Nothing. The man A was released and police is still investigating. Even though they have multiple witnesses, a video of the part of the incident, nothing. The last news that I wrote, that was written regarding this early this week, it was that the police is now still investigating if the handgun was real or it was just, like a starter pistol. But so there are 3, 4, 5 people, 5 men. They should all be charged, at least, disturbing public peace, assaults. And then you can have, if the gun is real, and I assume it's undocumented, illegal, then you have some bigger charges, starting with, handling a gun without a license, possession of a gun without a license. Then I think we also have something like shooting in a public place. Then of course you can go, to the attempted murder and so forth. Yeah. So, and let's say the funny thing about this, I think that Liza now wants to wait here for Nar. Ne, greva. Pridi. Gremo. Ni konc, vse. 3 fistfuls of treats went. Yeah, Nar was also pretty hungry. And apparently before we met, he ate breakfast with Thor. So yeah, we missed breakfast with Thor because Liza ignored him. So yeah, the funny thing is that the fight and then the shooting happened by the apartment building which was a couple years ago declared the nicest the most pretty, I don't know what called, the best, okay, let's call it the best apartment building in Ljubljana. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking these crows because this week on Tuesday they actually attacked her. Lisa. So I was at home at for a circus by the school, on the school property, mind you. So on Thursday, I was at home. Lisa wanted to be outside, so she was basically the whole day outside on the yard. And I heard, yeah, like a yelp. Ne bomo čakali. Lizi, greva tukaj mal, greva, hop, pridna. So yeah, I heard a yelp, shriek of pain from Lisa. I thought, once again her leg, her hip is bothering her. I went down and she was laying on not her usual spot. Lizzie, ni Nara je šel. Yeah, now she's pretending that she's sniffing a tree. Yeah. Ne, pet, greva. Ok, greva pa tukaj, prav, ampak domov greva. Okay, let's go into the other direction, but we are going home. I wanted to go for a little bit longer walk. And I came out, Lisa was laying on another spot. And she looked like a little bit down, And then grandma said that she saw a crow attacked her. She's Lisa was apparently by one of the trees, and then the crow basically swooped at her. I assume there was a contact made. I didn't see any blood on her, but yeah, now they are in their let's say nesting phase and are a little bit aggressive. Okay, we will end on this point.